Nation launches Tobago office. Property tax lowered to 2%. Wim Anglican Primary celebrates 30 years, and in sports, Wim Anglican tops primary school track and field. Good evening, I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards. Welcome to the Tobago Updates television news for Friday, March 15th, 2024. Now to our top story. The Office of Procurement Regulation officially launched in Tobago this morning at the Colosseum in Crown Point. The chairman of the OPR, Ms. Beverly Khan, said it marks a momentous milestone in the ongoing efforts of the Procurement Board, management and staff. Chief Secretary Farley Augustine attended the event, and Ariana Scipio has the report.
Chairman and Procurement Regulator of the OPR, Ms. Beverly Khan, said the launching of the OPR in Tobago ensures that they fulfill their responsibility and that the integrity of public procurement activities and ultimately secure public interest.
In this effort, our strategy is to continuously engage with public bodies as well as suppliers and contractors to understand their challenges, provide guidance, and introduce higher levels of efficiency without compromising on the objects of the Act.
She attributed the office's outcome to a successful partnership between the OPR and the THA over the past 6 months, while expressing gratitude to the Chief Secretary for providing them with a space to conduct operations. Chief Secretary Farley Augustine said that the opening of this office might be a testament to the new type of public service on the island, where efficiency and speed operate in the same room. He thanked all of the people who played a part in the opening.
What this building will represent for us in Tobago will be essentially a facility where central government services that ought to be delivered or performed in Tobago are housed under one roof so that Tobagonians will have easier access to these services.
Augustine welcomed the OPR on behalf of the island and challenged the other services under the 7th schedule that should be operating in Tobago to set up offices on the island as well. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
Well, Finance Minister Colm Imbert announced in Parliament today that the government will lower the property tax rate from 3% to 2%. This decision, affecting 801 payments made up to March 13, 2024, aims to address the initial rollout challenges of the new property tax law, described as novel compared to the previous land and building tax. Imbert has instructed the Board of Inland Revenue to apply the new rate to these payments and issue refunds promptly. The adjustments involve over $1 million TT dollars. Additionally, unauthorized suspension notices for property tax payments posted by well-intentioned employees were deemed regrettable by Imbert, who emphasized the need for official authorization in the future. The Tobago People's Party, TPP, is preparing to host its first official public meeting on Sunday. A member of the party and Deputy Chief Secretary, Dr. Faith B. Israel, said that the party is starting their election campaign early.
This is just the first of many meetings. We know that the election bell has not rung yet officially for general, and we know that we still have a little bit of time before the THA election is constitutionally due. But we are readying ourselves.
The TPP was launched in August 2023. The party was formed following a public disagreement between the political leader of the PDP, Watson Duke, and the Chief Secretary, Farley Augustine. Augustine now holds the position of interim political leader of the TPP. Dr. B. Israel explained the party has been slowly working on building out its constitution and is getting ready to host internal elections.
The only portfolio thus far that we have all agreed on is interim political leader, but we have an entire structure that needs to be built out, including the traditional party chairman and general secretary and PRO and all of those things, deputy political leaders. All of those things need to also be built out.
The meeting will occur in Speyside from 4 p.m. and will be carried live on Tobago Updates Television. Commissioner of Police Erla Harewood Christopher assures Burgesses in Tobago that the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service has implemented measures to reduce the upsurge of certain violent crimes within their communities. This disclosure follows a stakeholder meeting held on Wednesday at the Tobago Division of the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce, Milford Road, Scarborough. The meeting, which was requested last year by the business community, was attended by various key interest groups on the island, where the Commissioner of Police, as well as Deputy Commissioner of Police Operations Junior Benjamin, Assistant Commissioner of Police Eastern and Tobago Collis Hazel, and the Criminal Division Vina Butler, and the Senior Superintendent Tobago Division Michael Jackman, listened to and shared the strategies being used to bring about a reduction in violent and gun crimes on the island. Among the topics discussed were the curtailing of illicit drugs and the firearm trade and trafficking, school violence and juvenile delinquency, and migration of offenders. Still to come, Watson Duke says his party is on the move in Tobago, and later we'll tell you what the Wim Anglican topping primary school track and field. Stay with us.
It's March Madness at Standard Distributors Limited. Get $100 back for every $1,000 you spend. Major appliance deals on Frigidaire, Hyacinth, Samsung, and more. Plus, same-day financing options available. Don't miss out. Sale ends March 31st. Standard, never beaten on quality and prices.
Tobago. It's another football showdown this Sunday, March 17th at the Dwight York Stadium. Our very own 1976 FC Phoenix comes out to lock up and lock down Prisons FC. Come and see national call-up Jem Gordon, Jariel Arthur, Lambos, Trevin Noah Caesar, and Adriel George as they continue to rise and take Tobago higher. Come and support Phoenix as they extend their unbeaten streak. Kick-off time 4 p.m. Admission $25. Make it an evening of fun and entertainment. It's FC Phoenix versus Prisons FC. Sunday, March 17th at the Dwight York Stadium. Be there. Be there.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes. For breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti, served with chokers, bull joil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads, and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
Welcome back. Political leader of the Progressive Democratic Patriots, Watson Duke, says his party is continuously working quietly on the ground to prepare for the general and the THA elections in 2025. The party suffered internal turmoil after public disagreements, which led to Chief Secretary Farley Augustine and the THA Executive Council. More in this report from Candice Jackson.
Political leader of the PDP, Watson Duke, assured the public that the party continues to be viable within the space and is quietly working on the ground.
Most times we are not wearing the jerseys per se, because it's not really election seasons yet, but we are on the ground. We are in the valley and the hills and the nooks and the crannies.
He claimed that based on feedback from his walks, people are disappointed with the current administration.
And I oftentimes find myself apologizing and begging them to hold on, not to give up. All is not lost.
Duke stated that the most common complaint was that Tobago's issues were not being dealt with.
I find Tobago's business is a priority among the electorate, both of the East and the West. Tobago's business. Too many small games taking place and there are distractions. They want Tobago's business to take place, and that must be the attraction.
He promised that better care will be taken in screening candidates, whether it is for the general or the THA elections.
We will have to decipher that by a good screening process and to ask the public to bring what they know about these people to my attention. So I will be able to make that final decision before giving anyone permission to run under the PDP ticket.
He accused Chief Secretary Fali Augustine and the rest of the assemblymen who were voted into the THA under the PDP banner of betraying the party and the mandate. Duke promised that in the future, the PDP will only consider individuals who are completely new to politics and have never been affiliated with any other party. Candace Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.
The Tobago Council of the PNM has condemned the circulation of a fraudulent letter from the Integrity Commission falsely claiming to investigate accusations of corruption involving a contractor and the Secretary of Infrastructure, Quarries and Urban Development, Trevor James. The letter alleged, based on WhatsApp message exchange, that James was attempting to curse $4 million from a contractor on behalf of Chief Secretary Fali Augustine. Despite the Integrity Commission denying involvement in the matter or the issuance of the letter, the Tobago Council of the PNM stated that the allegations still hold merit and warrant an investigation. They assert that if the information is true, it has the potential to undermine a critical organization within Trinidad and Tobago's democracy. The Tobago Council of the PNM also called for a full police investigation into the actual screenshots of WhatsApp messages, as this is the only way to validate or invalidate the authenticity of the conversations. Chief Secretary Fali Augustine has since denied any allegations against him or any member of his executive council of attempting to curse $4 million from a contractor. He added that if any member of the executive council are found guilty of such actions, he will not hesitate to remove them and condemn their actions. The Tobago Empowerment Alliance mission has donated items to support the oil spill response efforts. The mission donated PPE, including Tyvek coveralls, respirator masks, and individual gloves to assist with the oil spill response efforts. TEMA expressed gratitude for the support from the Tobago Empowerment Alliance mission. According to TEMA, the donations from the private sector ensure that the responders can work with enhanced safety and efficiency, ensuring a more effective response to the oil spill. You're watching the Tobago Updates Television News. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. Our Sport Report is next.
Make me down in the band, we come out of run in tongue, hey, run in tongue again, run down, hey, run in tongue again, jump back, hey, run in tongue,
Scrub Ties brings to you our organic fat dissolving shots. Yes, guys, our lemon butter shot breaks down stubborn fat, tightens any loose skin while increasing your metabolism. No side effects, no downtime. We also offer cavitation, cellulite treatment, butt, breast, hip dip fillers, weight loss, fertility IVs, and much more. Contact us on 495-6624 or follow us on Instagram at Scrub Ties Body Contouring.
This is how it's gonna go. They better look up below, 'cause this is your show, and everybody's gonna know. Say it to them once again. They better look up below. This is your show, and everybody's gonna know. That's how it's gonna go. They better look up below, 'cause this is your show. More, live more.
Welcome to a sport report. Wim Anglican Primary School rose to the top of the Tobago Primary School's track and field championship held recently. The competition allowed the primary school students to showcase their burgeoning skills. Sport reporter Marcus Daniel has the highlights.
Wim Anglican emerged victorious at the Tobago Primary School's track and field championship held at the Dwight York Stadium. Accumulating 139.5 points, Wim secured top spots among the 28 schools competing in the one-day event last Thursday. Despite clinching 6 gold medals, the highest among all schools, perennial champions Scarborough RC fell short of matching Wim's total, settling for second place with 134 points. The top 5 tools were completed by St. Andrew's Anglican with 133.5 points, Scarborough Methodist with 123 points, and Moriah Government with 116 points. Wim Anglican's 2 gold medals positioned them 12th on the gold medal table. Lambo Anglican, St. Andrew's Anglican, and Bethesda Government shared the second spot with 4 gold medals each. Notable performance for Wim Anglican included Kalia Agard, who claimed victory in the under 11 girls long jump, and Daniel Cooper in the boys under 13 ball throw. Among Scarborough RC's highlights were Ayeli James, who won the open boys 1500 meter, and Kiyomi Reed's stellar performances in the girls under 9 sprints. Meanwhile, Belgarden Anglican's Kenya Mio stood out as the premier female athlete of the meet, accumulating 30 points and being the sole gold medalist for her school. Mio excelled in various events, including winning the girls' open 1200 meters. In the boys' category, Kellen Thomas of Plymouth Anglican and Azarian Williams of Scarborough Methodist shared top honors with 28 points each. Thomas impressed in field events, securing gold medals in javelin throw, shot put and discus. Williams showcased his speed in the boys under 11 sprints, triumphing in the 100 meter, 150 meter and ball throw events. Natalia Trim of St. Andrews Anglican and Acalia Otley of Mason Hall delivered an exhilarating contest in the girls under 11 sprints, with Trim narrowly clinching victory in both the 100 and 150 meter races. The top two athletes in each event will now represent the Tobago zone at the National Championships in May. Marcus Daniel, Tobago Update Sports.
The Tobago Secondary Schools Basketball League has concluded, with several schools walking away with trophies in various categories for both boys and girls. Once again, sport reporter Marcus Daniel tells us more about how the curtains came down in this report.
Tubbs High School claimed two of the trophies on offer on finals day of the Tobago Secondary Schools Basketball League on Tuesday. Competing in all four finals, the Bishop secured victories in the boys under 17 and girls open categories, while securing runner-up positions in the boys under 15 and under 20 categories. In the girls under 17 division, Bishops dominated the final against Scarborough Secondary, securing a commanding 53-31 victory. Similarly, in the girls open final, Bishops demonstrated their strength with a convincing 33-15 win over Scarborough Secondary. However, Scarborough Secondary turned the tables in the boys under 15 final, claiming a decisive 53-29 victory over Bishops. In a friendly boys under 20 final, Signal Hill Secondary narrowly edged out Bishops with a 55-54 win, denying them a hat-trick of titles in a captivating showdown. Bishops also saw success in the MVP awards, with Laura Handon named MVP in the girls open category and Jacqueline Robley earning the honor in the boys under 17 category. Scarborough Secondary's Jaciel Moses claimed the MVP award in the boys under 15 category, while Signal Hill's Chauncey Allen took home the boys under 20 MVP award. All winning teams will progress to the upcoming national championships at the Maloney Indoor Sporting Facility next week. Marcus Daniel, Tobago Update Sports.
And that's how we end our sport reports. Stay with us, more to come.
Tobago Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
You can now get whatever you need whenever you need it anywhere in Tobago with Tobago. Your meals, medication, groceries, and shopping all delivered directly to you. No more hassle, no more stress. Get the Tobago app today on Google Play or Apple App Store.
That's TAPPOGO, and let us deliver to you.
Check our website at www.tapogo.app or call the experts at 494-TOGO and 484-4746. Tobago. Relax. We will get it to you. Tobago's at your service.
No place like home, home, home.
Oh, I love Tobago, baby.
When we outside, it's an ocean of love. All that we align to the stars up above. Let we dance now, take a chance now with me. And we go jump till morning. Look, the moon gone sleeping. Tell them we not leaving. Till the last drop of a canal is madness in the capital. So I feel like I run in tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. We with all my friends and them. No place like home, home, home. We go jump till the moon come down. It's we who the stars shine on. Play a mass and break away. Freedom in with DNA.
The Wim Anglican Primary School celebrated its 30th anniversary today at the St. Andrew's Anglican Church. Principal Christine Benoit Hackett, Assemblyman Niall George, and school manager Orville Carrington expressed gratitude and appreciation for this milestone. Here's more.
Principal Christine Benoit Hackett shared a brief history on the Wim Anglican Primary School and its beginnings. She said reflecting on the school's 30 years of progress brings about a feeling of gratitude for the unwavering support on their journey.
This anniversary is more than a mark of time. It symbolizes the enduring spirit of determination and commitment that characterizes our school. It's a commitment to time to honor the visionaries who founded our institution.
Assemblyman Niall George, area representative for the Plymouth Blackrock district, which includes a part of WIM, expressed thanks for the relationship that he has fostered with the community and the school, naming the many accolades of the school as an accelerator for this relationship.
To the principal, Ms. Hackett, and her team, you can see the rewards of the work that they are doing. And for that, I am thankful, and the whole of Tobago should be thankful.
The manager of the Wim Anglican Primary School, Orville Carrington, urged people to continue their support for the school while also addressing the role of the students.
You as children, as students of the school, you should appreciate what you have. You should always give thanks to your teachers, your parents, and all the supporters so that your school could grow to be even better.
He congratulated the school on behalf of the Anglican Education Board for celebrating their 30th anniversary. Minority Leader Kelvon Morris and Minority Councillor Petal Daniel Benoit were also at the event. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
ExxonMobil Guyana announced a new oil discovery at the Bluefin in the Starbrook Block offshore Guyana, marking its first discovery for 2024. The Bluefin well encountered around 60 meters of hydrocarbon-bearing sandstone drilled by the Stena Drill Max drill ship in 4,200 244 feet of water. Located approximately 8.5 kilometers southeast of the Sailfin 1 well, this find enhances understanding of the block's potential for oil and gas development. President Alistair Rutledge emphasized their commitment to safely and responsibly harnessing Guyana's resources. This discovery adds to the over 30 previous finds at the Starbrook block since 2015. Now for a look at the weather from the TNT Met Office. Tonight generally fair despite the odd overnight shower with temperatures dropping to 25 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow will be mainly sunny, slightly hazy and at times breezy despite a few showery spells in the afternoon. It will be partly cloudy at night with showers in some areas. Temperatures will reach up to 32 degrees Celsius during the day and drop to a cool 24 degrees Celsius at night. On Sunday, expect generally hazy and breezy conditions with occasional light to moderate showers, particularly in the morning to early afternoon. The evening and night will be settled despite the odd shower. Temperatures will range between 31 degrees and 25 degrees Celsius. A mild to moderate concentration of Saharan dust will begin saturating the atmosphere from Saturday. Meanwhile, seas will remain moderate with waves reaching up to 2.5 meters in open waters and below 1.2 meters in sheltered areas. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Here's a recap of the headlines before we go. Office of the Procurement Regulation launches in Tobago. Property tax lowered to 2%. Whim Anglican Primary celebrates 30 years, and in sports, Whim Anglican tops primary school track and field. I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards, thanking you so much for joining us and wishing you a great night and an even better weekend.